Thank you, Glitchy, for the intro. Now, as she has already told you, this is a rant. Not about art or anything like that, but about a situation my friend has been put into by someone she made the mistake of giving a second chance with her trust. To be honest, I don't think she should have done that, but I said nothing and let her do what she wanted, like a good friend usually would. But one day she messaged me panicking, asking me to get a hold of Autumn, who at the time, from what I understood, was her ex. Why? Because she cut off all ties from my friend, whom I will be calling by her admin name, Blackstar. So I agreed to message her and asked what's up, and that's when I found she blocked me. I told Blackstar, and from my end that was all. This went on for about 3 days. From the messages Blackstar showed me, I was worried Autumn had committed suicide or was planning to. Then it turns out she just wanted to end the relationship and cut all ties completely, despite telling Star she wanted to be friends. A few days later, due to a mental fucking up she did to Star, she was emotionally unstable and slightly suicidal. I went over as often as possible and took her out to places to help her get over Autumn, which she did. That was that, until Autumn decided to start her crap again by saying she was in an abusive relationship with Star. Excuse me? I will admit, Star is over the top sometimes and energetic and very loud. And yeah, if she needed to, she could defend herself. But hurt someone or abuse them without a reason? Trust me, I know her by heart, and she cannot harm someone even if she wanted to. Sometimes she can be a bit controlling, but that's because she's excited, and if she kind of makes you watch some anime with her, that means she really enjoys your presence and wants to share the things she likes with you, because you're special to her. And if you say she hate you or otherwise, that's also false. She is way too submissive to harm anyone just for the sake of harming them. It's just not possible, trust me, I know her. Star treated her, this Autumn girl, like she was a freaking queen. Spoiled her beyond possibilities. She even planned on spoiling the hell out of her at the con, I know, because she told me what she had planned before they broke up. She was really excited. That aside, now let's get into the meat of why I'm making this video. Autumn abused Star. I wish I was able to get both sides of the story, but Autumn blocked me when I asked her to contact Star via DA. I was very calm and professional about it, even kind, might I add, and she blocked me. And in my eyes, that made her look bad, showing that she was hiding something. So I got Star's part of the story, which I'll summarize from the messages she gave me. She met Autumn at PsychiCon, I think that's how you pronounce it, at 2015. They basically became friends, and after another con, they started dating in 2016. But Star's mother was not fond of the idea of her dating at the time, mainly because I think her mother thought Star wasn't ready for a relationship quite yet. So Star agreed and broke up with Autumn, which hurt both of them, and Star felt very horrible about it. And apparently, from at that point in time, Autumn got together with a girl named Sierra and stayed friends with Star. But over time, Autumn got distant and rude towards Star. When she started dating someone Star knew, she had no clue about it and asked Autumn about it. She said she put Star on a restriction that to have her only view certain things, and had no clue how to undo it. So Star offered to fix it, and Autumn agreed and gave her her Facebook information. They did this over Skype. So Star went and fixed it, and she admits even now that she should not have snooped, but she was curious by nature, and boy, can I agree to that. She would go down to alleyway if it had a sign saying free hot dogs. Anyway, Autumn and Kiara, I can't pronounce her name, were talking really, really bad stuff about her. how she was ugly in every way, called her a bitch. Autumn literally said how she wanted to kill Star, slice her up and hurt her. But what pushed it over was when they made fun of her for being adopted and how her real family did not want her. That's fucked up. I know her story because I asked about it. And it's no way Star's fault. Star herself chose to cut off all ties and connections with her real birthing family for a pretty damn good reason. And if you ask me, the family she has now might not be her real family, but they're a hell of a lot better than her real family. They might as well be her real family, okay? Her adopted family is amazing. Whether she acknowledges it from time to time, her adopted family is great. Heck, if I met her real mother, I would have decked her. Side tangent. Back to the main thing. Long story short on this part, a lot of drama happened, and Autumn, like the coward she is, blocked Star. 2016, later on in that year that is, came back, and Autumn started spamming the hell out of Star, saying she was sorry and wanted to be friends again. Star was reluctant, but despite all the shit she pulled, Star let her back into her life. She believes in second chances. They started dating again, making it official December 1st, 2 weeks after they started dating really. From what she told me, they got along and only argued once, and when I asked what it was about, she didn't really remember. She said it was about something small. Now later, Autumn was crying to Star, and when Autumn was crying to Star, and when Star asked what was wrong, Autumn said she wanted to break up. Star, who really was heads over heels for this girl for some unknown reason, begged and pleaded to keep the relationship going, and was more than willing to fix it, but which reluctant spiel short, long spiel short, they still dated. They went to a concert together. It was a big one, and after that, about 2 days after, at 7 a.m., Autumn blocked Star and broke all contact with her. Like, there was no way for Star to contact her. Star struggled out of concern and confusion, and might I add, massive panic. I know this for sure. She was messaging me the whole time to get a hold of Autumn to see if she was okay, because the way she worded the message she sent Star, it sounded like she was going to cause herself massive harm. Even Autumn's mother agreed that what she did to Star was wrong. When she messaged Star, she was rude, did not say why she did what she did, and said eventually she just wanted to be friends. Star told her how upset and hurt she was that Autumn did what she did to her. And Autumn told her she was being immature and blocked her. Well, isn't that ironic? Calling someone you basically toyed with until you got bored, dropped them, got upset because they were concerned for your well-being, dealt with you being rude, and then called her immature for being upset that you just blocked her after being bored with her? That aside, last she heard from Autumn, that was literally the last she heard from Autumn. Until, guess what? Autumn posted on her DeviantArt that she was out of a really abusive relationship. I don't know the full story, and I might never will, but I could say, Star, with full confidence, that Star was abused by Autumn. Mentally, more than anything. And from what I've heard once, she raised a hand at her and went to hurt Star until Star cut her off by basically shouting what the hell she was doing. Like I said before, she defends herself. Okay. Now, let me get this out of the way now. I don't go through this amount of trouble to cause drama. In fact, I find drama useless and a waste of time, if not just boring. In fact, it's sad that I, of all people, am going this far to make a video about it, not my cup of tea since I'm lazy. I'm doing this to defend my friend. And I get the truth out there. Despite fuck. I'm not going to record this twice, so I'm going to get the truth out there. It doesn't matter. I want everyone to know how this girl, Autumn, truly is. Autumn Fowler, which is her fake name, by the way, is in my eyes a sociopath. Will toy with you until she's bored with you and moves on, and if you try to connect with her, she'll be livid or weak and block you. Quite sad. There's nothing much to be said. Autumn, and I'll say this too. Autumn, if you're watching this, and I know you are if you're not being a coward for once, I'm not going to take this down. And if you try, oh, and trust me, if you try to spam me, I won't tolerate it. I will show you that I'm not going to tolerate it. I will post all the bull that you will try and spam me if you want me to take this video down, or if you're just in general upset at me for telling the truth. I'll show the world everything you will say to me if you had the guts to, via screenshots. Be glad I'm not using your real name. Even I have standards. I'm kind enough to let you have your privacy. I got involved because Star attempted suicide. She cared that much for you. And to be honest, you don't deserve it. And I will not let you get back into her life ever again. I will be sure of that, because now if you try, not only will you have to get through me, you'll have to get through both her family and my family. And we fight dirty, bucko. And for the other viewers, if there is even any, to be honest, you'd have to scrape the bottom of the barrel to be here. As much as it pains me to say this, don't go harassing her. Just avoid her, and at most warn the others about her. Autumn, I'm not gonna lie. Before I end this, I just want you to know, I thought, at first opinion, that you were a pretty chill person. I thought you and not Jean... I thought you and her could be a thing. I actually shipped you guys. I was actually planning a surprise for both of you. But now, I hate you. I despise you. In fact, I am livid with you. And there's no going back once you make it to my hate list. But I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just going to let everyone know. Sorry, I had to get that out. That aside, that's all there is to be said on this video. So, I guess see ya. Bye.